incident has come to the fore where a 14-year-old girl was raped multiple times in the year 2020 itself. Now this incident that has happened in the year October of the year 2020 and went on till March 2021. Now in the FIR that has been registered, it has been alleged that the victim was raped multiple times over the time period of 6 months, and even to the extent that the victim got pregnant and she was made to abort that child by the wife of the accused. Now what is even more shocking, that both the accused and the victim, both these families were known to each other. It was in the year 2020 that the father of the victim had died, and her uncle, who was the family friend, had said that he would take care of the child and hence took her to his residence, where the girl, 14-year-old girl, was raped multiple times and she was made pregnant. Now she was asked to abort that child by the wife of the accused. Now remember, the accused works as a deputy director in the Department of Women and Child Welfare of the Delhi government, and this incident that has come to the fore has yet again sent shockwaves across the country, because she was a family friend of she was a child of a family friend, and they were in very close talking terms. Now over the last 2 years this case was not reported, and it was only recently that the child was facing trauma and she had an anxiety attack. And now when she was admitted to the hospital, there was rigorous counseling of the child that happened, and in that counseling the child came up with this entire story where she told that how she was raped multiple times by the accused, and how his wife actually forced her to abort that child and make sure that she does not open her mouth in front of anyone. Now that small child was actually in trauma over the last 2 years, and it was only just 3 to 4 days ago that she was finally able to come up with the entire ordeal that she had to say about this incident. This incident that has happened, the police has registered an FIR in this entire matter. The accused and his wife has been named in that FIR. However, the official statement of the victim has still not been recorded, because the child is not in the right state of mind to record the statement, and hence the statement that needs to be recorded in such cases, that is the statement of section 164 of the CRPC. That statement has still not been recorded. We are expecting that over the next few days that statement would be recorded by the police, post which we can expect some sort of action that could be taken by the police, which means that the accused and his wife could be taken into custody and arrested. At this point, the initial notices have been served to both these accused, and they have been interrogated by the police for a small period of time. But yes, they have been let go of, since an official statement has still not been registered in front of the duty magistrate. Now, once the statement is recorded in front of the duty magistrate, we can expect some more action that could be taken by the police. But yes, at this point in time, no action has been taken, as the official statement has still not been recorded. Now, what is the most shocking part of this entire story, that how the person who actually works in the Department of Women and Child Welfare Justice, and at a very, very high position, the position of a deputy director, which is second to none, which is second to just a director of the department, and the manner in which this entire incident has happened and was kept under covers for the last 2 years is something that is very, very shocking. And it was just for the child to come up finally with the kind of ordeal that she had to face over that 6 to 8 months period, that she has finally come out with this entire story. Now, if you see the mental state of that child, she used to study in a private school in the Old Delhi area, but yes, since this incident had happened, she was not able to cope up with the studies, and hence she had to leave that school, and now she is trying to complete her class 12th exams or her class 12 from the School of Open Learning of the Delhi government. So yes, this is the kind of situation that had developed, and by a person who was such close family friends, by a person on which the family of the victim had entrusted so much that they let her daughter to be taken away by him so that they could actually take good care of her. But this is the manner in which she was treated. She was raped, she was made pregnant, and post that she was asked to abort that child. This again tells an entire story as to how close relatives are the people who are, in fact, in many cases that we have seen over the past many years, are the accused who make sure that they can exploit the victims in such a heavy manner, in such a sad and bad manner. But yes, what is shocking, that still the accused has not been arrested, although notices have been served. But yes, once the statement of the victim is recorded under section 164 of the CRPC, we can expect some more stringent action that could be taken by the police. At this point, both the accused the man and his wife both have not been arrested. Their initial statements has been recorded is what we have been told by the sources within the Delhi police. But yes, once the statement is recorded, we can expect the action that could be taken against both these accused. Till then, the investigation is ongoing by the Delhi police, and once things become official, we can expect that these people would be arrested and the stringent of action would be taken against them, so that an example could be set out as to how, if you break the trust of people who have blind trust on you, the law and the courts will make sure that you are punished with the stringest and the strictest of punishments. With video journalist Ramashankar, this is Anshul Singh for CNN News 18.